Alright everybody, today what we got going on is we got these two scooters. They're Axon 50s, so I think they're the QY6 engines, I'm guessing. I don't know yet. This is how we got them. Took them in the truck, put them down. A lot of stuff already off of them, kind of taken apart. What I was told was there's no spark on it, but they did run before that, and we're gonna run that spark down. I've already charged the batteries. That one didn't work. This one did, so we're going to run with this one since it's already hooked up. We're going to get it backed up, and then this table moved, and then onto the table because it's just so much easier to work on. So much easier. Because these knees ain't used to be what they did. And if you got that, you're totally on my level. Alright, let's get it done. Alright guys, I don't have a fancy table. Maybe one day. So we're going to use my Craftsman table right up the ramp. Put it in this handy dandy thing. This is so I can hit it and knock it over. Yeah, that seems right. Alright. Now positioning it. It's got a kickstand. That's kind of neat. Oh, nope. It'd be nice if this had power. You can do it. That's supposed to be fancy flip around her. That did not flip around her. I don't know if anybody saw that. It did not work the way I was hoping. Please don't go down. Ah! I'm okay, everybody. Don't help or anything. Nope. We're going to have to lift her upper with my Hercules strength. I think I heard it broke something. Nah, it's fine. We don't have our back wheel on here yet. We're close. Well, I didn't measure. How'd that feel? We're going to have to turn that down. That's a bit aggressive. We're going to put it on its center stand. So we're going to move it forward a little bit more. That doesn't like it. Alright guys, we got it up. We look good. We can work on this without breaking our back. Breaking my back just to know your name. And since we're working on the spark, we're going to need a multimeter. Which I happen to have. So, alright, we're going to put it on volts. Dun, 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 and test our battery. Can I put it so you can see it too? Can you see that? Probably not. Alright, let's put it over here. That's much better. Oh, look, it fell for me too. Must have been my eyes. Come on. Thank you. See? You just have to ask people nicely sometimes. Boom. On the other ones. Well, that's not good. 11, 8, 3. Nope. Well, we're going to forget that happened. And we're just going to say it was 12.83. Does that sound good, guys? So that's bad news bears. But we're just going to go with it. If I need to start it, we're just going to jump it. Because I should be getting spark. Let's get the spark plug out. Oh, where are you? So it's in this plastic thing right here. It goes around the whole freaking engine. How annoying is that? Like, I guess, is there a top part and a lower part? Only on that side. Someone didn't think about this. Or maybe they did. So I only hand tightened them. Because, you know, they're in there and I can't reach them. That's not fun for me. We got our boot. I don't have it in the boot. Because that thing was annoying. And what you want to do is you kind of want to put it right next to that thing. Oh my goodness, we need keys! This thing's going nowhere. Alright, we got keys. Turn it on. Make sure it's in the go position, which is that little circly thing. Gotta hit the brake. Oh wait, let's test it first. Does it make any noise? That's unhelpful. So we actually don't know if that works or not. That works off and on. So what I did is I put it in the off position. I held the brake and I hit the starter button. But as you hear, you can hear it go. So that's the first thing, seeing if that goes. We'll have to get a multimeter on it to make sure that it switches. This is not a good. Look at that. That is just ugly. It should spark anyway, but it looks a little ugly. It looks a little ugly. Okay, I think you can. That's close, right? Let's get it on the on. And no spark. No spark. Nothing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is test the starter relay. Whoop. And what are we doing for this? I think it's... Oh yeah, an itch. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm pretty sure that's volts too. So you want to make sure... Oh, we got to make sure our ground's good, guys. I totally forgot. So you want it on the volts. Then you want to find a ground. And then it should go to whatever you had between the battery. Yeah, let's try inside there. There we go. 1143. 1143. 1143. So that's good. That's a happy camper. So now what we're gonna do is the power side, which is this one on the left. I can tell because this one looks like it goes that way towards the CDI. Whew, snotty. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it on that bad boy, keep it on the same voltage, and hit a ground. Oh, we're backwards. Boop. There you go, 11.4, 1-ish. So you see how it says 11 whatever? So that's because the right side is grounded and the left side's to the terminal. Again, I'm gonna do my best to. No, you're gonna have to go to the other side. I'm not close enough to the button, so I can't see what you guys are seeing. I suggest. Alright, it should say a beautiful 11 something. And when I turn it on, it should switch to 0. Zone. Stop moving. Nope, that's not the button, if you were wondering. Woo! See how I went to 0? Perfect! I am sure there's a much easier way, but that works. And I'm sure the other one worked. Shoot! And we're moving on. Alright, so the next thing, oh my goodness, that is a bright light. The next thing you would check in this mass of wires is your CDI box. So if all this goes into this boot, it's supposed to be all around this stuff, but this is how I got it. This is just how it was. Ta-da! And I have checked these spark plugs to make sure that they work, and they do spark. I checked it on my snowblower. The Simplicity over there, which I did get a new one for. It starts, but needs a good carb cleaning. Are we looking at the wires again? There we go. Alright, so still no spark. A couple things about this. We haven't gotten there, Charlie. Alright, you can see green wire to green, black to black. Boom, just like that. There's more wires coming from the stator because there's a pulse that needs to go up from the stator to tell the CDI box to go bang bang to send it to your actual spark plug. All right, I'm gonna ponder. Good luck, everybody. So we're actually gonna take that off. So this cover will come off. We'll go deep in there. I don't think that's part of the cover. It looks like 1, 2 bolt there, which holds, of course, everything else on. And then a bolt right there. Boom. Let's see if I have the right equipment for this. Alright, so I grabbed a couple tools. This one's handy. It's like 10, 15 bucks. Got it right on Amazon. I don't really know what it's called. But it was actually an accidental one that I bought. But you'll see how we use it on that with the flywheel. And then we got our flywheel puller. I've never used it. I actually used my other puller, which works. But I got this because I got a bunch of scooters now. Let's open it up. Oh, what kind of plastic is this? Man, I'm trying to get into Fort Knox. Come on! I'm trying to get into Fort Knox with a baseball bat. Alright. See, ta-da! I'll show you how to use it. See how there's two sides? One for the bigger guys, one for the smaller guys, and then it goes through, and then it pushes, and blah, blah, blah. Science. So let's get this off. Nope, lefty loosey, righty tighty. I like to use, I don't know what this is, but it's like a cake pan dish or something for myself, so I can put it individually. So like flywheel, seat, gas can, you can separate them out. If you got wives out there and they're sick of their cupcake tin or whatever, you can use one of those. Just bring it out nice and easy. That way you can separate all your stuff. Ta-da! Of course I used 17 different sizes on this. That was a 10. Brought an 8 over. Almost dropped that. Everybody see it? Quick hands. And whoop. La, la, la. That one's out. I think this is the right one. Ooh, wait, there's a caution. We gotta read it. Caution, engine oil for a new vehicle replace. That's what it says. Engine oil for a new vehicle, replace it after 300 kilometers riding and every 3,000 kilometers thereafter. Well, I think we're at 3,000 kilometers thereafter. Don't know how the meter reads. It's at 931. I figured it was miles. I think this was 930. One's 500, one's 900. Holy, look at that thing. Scrooge at it. Can I get it? No. Oh, these look great. Oh, I did not expect that. Seemed a little easier than I thought it was going to be. Pull that bad boy out. Those feel plastic. Oh, sound metal. Come on, 2 for 2. Yeah, 2 for 2. I love it. We'll get this one. Maybe it'll come off cooperatively. Maybe it won't. Oh, look at that. Nice. There's a little in section there. Let's try not to break that. Come on. Come on. I have to give it a little nudge. Do you need a nudge? You want some help? No, it doesn't agree with you, my nudging. I don't want to take that whole thing off. I might have to. That bad boy. Yeah, let's just do it. That looks like an 8. That's already on there. We'll put it back when we're done. Ow! Wear gloves. Do you see that? Ouch. Of course you don't. There's no light in here. I need one right there. Right there. Come down and chow. Then we can see everything. Ooh, maybe like a circle light around the camera? That might be nice. Let's not get too fancy. We've taken half of it apart just to get the one piece. This one's 3 miles long too. Use it to measure the Nile. Ta-da! I'm going to put that back on there and then forget how I got it off. Because that's the only way I do things. Forgetfully. That way I know it goes there. Oh, look, a fan. I'm a big fan of yours. Alright. That was pretty stupid, huh? Those are 8 too. So, yeah, cool. Where? So, yeah, cool. Let's see if. No, see how it does that? That's not helpful. Yeah, it just fall down on me. Oh my lord, it's so far. So this is where this bad boy comes in, I think. Should be able to lock and load it. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try the other side. Lock and load. Let's see if it works this time. Plastic, so it kind of scares me a little bit. There we go. There we go. It's literally made for that. This is literally made for this, and the flywheel in it, and I don't know who thought that up. Probably some scooter genius. I don't know. But they did. So basically what I'm doing is I'm getting that to stop right there. I'm putting that in there so the fan catches both sides, so you're not breaking one of the fins. It's actually on 2 of the fins. No, go back! We lost spreadage. There we go. Now that you get them all loose, boom, done. So yeah, that was accidentally bought on Amazon by my wife. Ooh, trick, guys. So what you do is you take your Amazon that you want, and then you put it in the cart, and then your wife's like, you don't want that. So they kick it out, or husband, or whoever, or a significant other. And you're like, yes, I do. So they kick it out. I keep putting it in, and then she accidentally orders it sometimes. So it's not my fault. It was just sitting there. She wasn't paying attention. Winning! Winning! There's 4 of them on here. They're serious about their wind. Gotta make sure it's a nice, cool engine. Whoop. Yeah, that's our flywheel right there, guys. Dun, da, da. Yeah, they tell you there's a bunch of ways to get this. There's really only one good way. So this is going to be 0.015. So this is the pickup. So when it hits here, this sends the signal to here to shoot the spark. And then you get your bang, 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 bang. It looks pretty good. Let me get the feelers out. 0.15. It's pretty fat. That's what I remember. No, 0.06. That's for something else. If you do not have feelers, you can use... Yeah, you can see I've been using it a lot. You can use... you can use a credit card. Credit card? Nope. Business card. Business card. And that will... I'll give it to... That's a little close. Oh, it's in there. That's real close, though. Oh, I have two. Maybe that's why. They were two together. Let's try that again with one of them. That'll probably work now. Wait, oh, yeah, that's perfect. So that's great. Should we turn the torch on? Cletus! Get it together. Torch, a little bit better. So, pickup coil. You go past, and that's your magnet that sends the pulse. That says, "Hey, start me up." So again, a couple ways. If you got a pew pew gun, that'll come right off. I don't. What I do have is one of these. One of these. See how that fits right in there? See how I've done one already when I was working on my Zuma. And then this, let's just spread it out a little bit more. And we got different sizes. And that way, when it goes up, we won't do it on that. We'll put it over here. We don't want to break the plastic. That plastic goes all the way around. That's nice. You don't want to snap. Actually, put it the other way. There you go. Let me set the right on there. And then we'll... What is that? What are you? So this is a Chinese bike. So most of the stuff is metric, or all of the stuff is metric. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to guess 14 winner. I have no idea if this little guy is going to be able to get it. I can't find my big ratchet. And I don't think I have a 14 in my half inch. Nope. Let's look for the big guy. Alright guys, last time we talked, we were talking about getting the stator out of here. I've gone way ahead of you. It's been crazy, but here we are. So, to get this out, I bought this tool. You don't need to, but you can. You can see there's two sides. This is usually the smaller ones. Those are your bigger ones. I've already taken it out, but let me tell you, it was crazy. I had to use this bad boy on it, and it felt like I was going to break something. And even when it came out, I felt like I broke something. So this goes right into here. You screw it right in. There's threads. You can see it in there. Like that. And then that goes in there, pulls it out. But I've already had it out. Because unfortunately I didn't have my camera with me when I was doing it. No worries though. No worries. And then I had to find a wiring diagram for this because there was no reason we weren't getting spark. So here's the stator. And if any of you are scooter professionals, you can immediately see there's no exciter coil. So since there's no exciter coil, that means this is a DC bike. Some of the differences between DC and AC is DC, you have to have the battery for the spark because it comes directly from the CD and not the stator. I think I said that right. Let me know if I didn't. Oh, so yeah, you can see right there, it's a little dirty. It doesn't look bad. There's no burn spots anywhere. I did check it with my multimeter to make sure that see the blue wire? See the blue wire? That is your pickup. Pickup was good. I didn't have any problems with that. A lot of twists and turns in it. And to test that, you test the end of the wire with the ground right there, and you test for resistance. Check your manual to what it's supposed to be. And then your white wire and your yellow wire are your charging wires. So we want to get that off. I guess we don't have to have it off. And then, after checking, I went to the CDI. Is this the new one or the old one? Looks like the new one. So, the CDI that they had in here, don't pull from the wires. The CDI they had in here was an AC. Let me see if this is a new one I got. Yep. So this one is the new one. And then this one is the old one. See the size difference? That's one of the ways. So the little guy is the AC and the big guy is the DC. The other thing that threw me off is the two wiring. So let's get you in here nice and close. You can see that there's two wires. There's not supposed to be. So on an AC, this is the kill wire and then the power wire. A good way to tell this is to multimeter this. If there's 12 volts going to it, or whatever your battery is reading, that means it's DC. If not, you got to crank it to even get volts out of that. So I got to move this over to this guy because the green's your ground. So I'm going to move it over here. And this is kind of the moment we've been waiting for. Let me get it set up. I'm going to take this off. We got a handy little tool for that. I hope it works. I got it from AutoZone. AutoZone? Advance? Advance or Auto? I don't remember. It looks fancy. It looks like it should do the trick. It's for these things. You see the boop boop boo. Oh, there you go. See? It's supposed to do something. Right? I'm going to back you up. Wider. That didn't work. Oh, come on. This thing's broken. Nifty little tool. I have no idea how it works. It's supposed to go in this side, pull some sort of barb out, and then this pulls out. So, boop. Nope. It's got to be this little guy. Does this come out? Nope. No, it's got to be the little guy, right? How do you think it goes in? Like this? Get small. Did it work? Nope. This pulled out though. That was nice. I go this side? I don't. Anybody? You know what you're doing. Give me a hint here. Come on. Right in there. Oh, that went all the way down. That probably broke it. Just a little bit. I don't know if that'll work. Oh yeah, there's a little barb right there. Alright, so now we need to put it in here. Looks like this way. I don't know if you can see that, but the little fat part's there. I'm just following whatever's on the inside, what it looks like there. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, that looks like it matches. Alright, so I think we're good. Maybe. Let's pop our DC on there now. According to the thing, according to the wiring diagram, it's on the bottom. So we got that right. And if this doesn't work, it should immediately smoke. Doesn't that make you feel good? Should immediately smoke, they said. I don't see any smoking. Nothing's hot or anything. Not that I could tell. It's cold out here. Alright, that's plugged in. Let's get our stator in and our pickup coil in. Boop. Yeah, so that's gonna go right there. And those are the tiny ones. They're just a little guy. Oh, I'm gonna put this around on that side. That fits much better. Oh, that's pretty. All right, these are the short ones. Pretty sure these. Let's see if that. Oh, that fits right in there. Nope. Got my dad with me. He brought me out my delicious drink. Is that it? Oh, ho, ho. Oh yeah, Qlink Black and Tan. That's what I'm talking about. They're so good and you forget about them. Alright. Man, how long are these? Am I even in there? Did I get it? Yeah. Oh, you can't see anything. Let's get you to the side. There you go. Big old hand in the way. There we go. That's nice and in there. Can you see? Yep. See the little key right there? A Woodruff key, I think it's called. That got in my mouth. Woodruff. And then you can see right there, I think. It's got to line up. That kind of helps with your lining and everything. I think we talked about it already, maybe. Last time I did that. There we go. That's beautiful. Got the nut in there. I think it was a 14. Anybody remember? Oh, no. Stuff is on. Stuff is in the inside. One moment, please. Just need to know that it makes spark is my big concern. So I'm not going to torque it down crazy or anything like that. Just need it like that. Alright guys, here it is. We're going to, let's plug it into the charger. We don't have a great amount of power here, but we got enough. Let's see. Give me the power. There we go. Charge it up. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Can you see it? You were watching this with me. Come on. Let's put it in go-go mode. All right. Out of not so go-go mode. Spark, baby. Oh, you see it? Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm just saying. That is highly satisfactory. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's see if I can get it to move. Anybody with me? This is awesome! Oh no, you can kind of see it. So this shroud sucks. It's very preventative on helping me do not what I want. Let's get the proper tool for that. see if this works. I don't even know if there's gas in it. I haven't even checked that part, guys. I know there's oil in it. It smells like gas. I don't know how long it's been sitting, but... Oh, turn the bike on. Alright, guys. What do you think? At least a 1 in 3 chance. 1 in 3. Does anybody do math? That's like 30%, right? Sounds like it wants to. We got a choke. Is it an auto choke? Oh, horn works. Auto choke? I don't see a choke on it. Am I saying that right? Choke? Choker? It's gotta be like an auto choke. Alright. Let me look. Are we getting there's gas to it. It's a 4-stroke. That looks like an auto choke. Yeah, there's an auto choke right here. Let's hook that. Oh, it's trying. Alright, I think the next step is to pull this carb and get it clean. Yeah, that's the next step. Clean up the carb. It's probably been sitting there with shitty gas. It's about as close as I can get you. We're going to be taking a carb off here. So there's a clamp here, there's a clamp in the back. I think we're going to undo these screws and that should come off. Maybe not. Maybe we'll undo this. That's a tough call. I don't really know what the spring holds on to or how it's going to disconnect. I was just kind of hoping the whole thing would come off. Nicey nice. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, we're probably not going to do that. What we'll probably do, we'll bend this back like so. We'll just take the throttle cable right off. See, off. And then we'll get these 2 bolts where they need to be as well. We'll get that off. We'll be able to pull it. We'll do the back one to loosen it. Maybe the front one. It looks like you can actually tighten it. There's some screw. I don't know if you can see, but there's threads right here where you can tighten it. Let's get that off. we're taking off the air filter that goes right in the back. So we're going to take this piece off right there. Alright, so you can see the little boop, boop. Just looks like two of them. I think everything else is kind of connected. I'm going to loosen the air box too so we can pull it out. Again, I'm just guessing on the time. It feels pretty good. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Good. To your home. Nice. Nice. It's amazing what happens when you're not working on everything that's rusted to death. Bunch of screws. So I'm going to do this so you can see it. So we know where our screws are going. And a 3. Oh, I missed one. Yep. I was going to rip it out. That's how you break things, kids. That's how you break things. Let's take a look. What do you think? It's going to be dirty? Oh, one right over here. I don't think it's going to be dirty. It's got a nice screen on it. It's only got what? What's this one got? 900? I think it's in kilometers too. I don't think it does miles. What's that? Oh man, what the? Look, missed one. It's dark over here. I should have a lot more lights. I wonder if it would have been better if I put you on the table. Boop. All right, try it again. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Boop. There we go. Still feels like it's got a little oil in it. Oh, this runs deep. A little sticky over here. Sticky right there, something on it. Super clean. That's nice. Just gonna put that back together then. And we'll go back and get the carburetor out. I'm sure this will work, right? Oh, that didn't even need to come out. They're all the same length. They look the same length. Can't see. Can you see them? Are they the same length? Yeah, they look fine. Let's pop those back in there. Boop, boop, boop. There. There's 100 of them. There. Not bang bang gun, but this will be fine. This will be fine. So I'm just tightening them till they're snug, and then I'll go back to them and tighten them back. That way, if one of the screws is a little bit off, it gives it a little bit of play. Probably like this one. I'm sure it's fine. We'll forget that happened. Come on, heater. It's cold in here. My feet are feeling it. Concrete. I even got my warm socks on. I'm still cold. What? Come on. This is some sort of tabby tab that's broken. Oh, it's supposed to go on there, but it's broken. So we'll just pretend that didn't happen. Someone broke it. Told you someone was in here. A couple things we could do. We could probably epoxy that maybe. Bottom one's on there. That's probably why there's sticky stuff in here. Something was leaking on it. Got in. So we'll address that later. We'll get the rest of them nice and tight. There we go. You know the ones that matter. Alright, let's go get that carb out. So, should come right out, right? Get some stuff out of the way. What is this? Oh, that's our vroom stick. And I'm just a little back and forth, a little pull. Nothing's really in our way. There's something definitely leaking down here. I did not get a rebuild kit for this. You know, like I should have. Come on. And I'm going to unscrew that a little bit more. Alright. So I loosened her up again. Right there. Can't see it because the crap's all in the way. Loosened her up again. Oh, there. Woo! Yeah, just need a little bit looser. A little loosey-goosey. Vent tube. There. Yeah, you can see right there. That is. So I'm not super familiar with these. I know that it's a diaphragm. There's a diaphragm up here, and then it sends it. It's like a small bowl here. It's just a little bit different. You can see inside. So when you gas it, see how that's not going up? I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think that's supposed to go up like a normal one, like a slide. Like, might be stuck. I don't know. That's strange. That's really weird too. I'm surprised. That's all leaky. Let's get in it. Oh, surprised that's leaky. But that, I could have swore that slides up. Maybe in this version it doesn't. Maybe a flap opens. Oh, yeah, see that? Flap opens. Whoop! Whoop! Alright, let's get in it. That's a good one. That's nice. La 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 la. Clean. It's not clean. I don't think that would be thin enough anyway. Oh, man. There it is. Woo! There she is. I use this pin, to be honest. Well, sometimes you gotta get creative and use like a single one of these bad boys. So, find yourself one. And then you hope it works. Ooh, that felt good. Nothing. I'll give it a couple sprays. I put it in here, and then I put it in the supersonic, because that's how I like to do it. And I don't see any. I'm gonna pick my favorite. See, like that. And then I don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about dirtying the whole thing. Isn't that nice? And I'm going to go right up to the top here. I'm going to put a sexy top on you. Dun, 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 dun. Put that in there. I'm going to use this one. Again, I'm going back through to make sure I don't have any rubber on here. I don't want anything. No rubber. But I'm going to just throw it all in there. Even the nuts and bolts. That's right. Oh, I almost forgot that. Alright. Just want it all clean. Oh, we don't do that one, remember? Because it's got the rubber on it. It's splashing on me. Freaks me. Alright. Put the cover on that. So, man, this is intense. Oh, whoa, hey. I got a little spillage. That's a vent tube. So there was gas in it. Other than that, we got 3 here. For the float, it looks like, I think it's an O-ring style. There we go. O-ring style gasket. It's not the one that sits down and then goes into it. Looks like there's a plug right there we can actually get to the gas with. We just like to kick everything around like a crazy person. It's nice. It's nice. Alright. Bzz, bzz. I just buzzed. Take that out. That is not a good looking. That is. You see it? Oh, that is gross. Oh man. I'm scared to look in this now. No wonder I wasn't getting any brum brum out of it. So typically that's the bottom, and you'll have it come out, but it's not. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm super curious. put it through the supersonic cleaner, ultrasonic cleaner. Check it out. Got it all ready set. Looks really clean. I'm happy about it. This one you couldn't get through a little air through, and this one you couldn't get a little air through. But all of them are nice and clean all the way through. They feel good, no ridges or anything. So yeah, I think we're ready to put it back together. Anybody remember how? We gotta make sure that we take our time to make sure we're doing this right. Are you working? There he goes. There we go. That's factory. This one on the top vent, because I told you it looked funny. Like someone didn't care because I cut it off. Boop. Bam. That one goes on the bottom vent. Right there. Boop. And this guy, we have new parts. Isn't that nice? If anybody needs one of those, I'll let you know if it works or not. I really don't know where it goes. I got nothing. I'm sure it's important. Let's go see if it spits gas at us. Alright, here we go, guys. Turn me off here.
Spitting gas, that sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Victory is mine.
Oh, it didn't stop. Hey guys, here we are. Back again. We're going to put this back in and see if it goes. That's the hope. Let's get to it. I'm going to leave the air off it because obviously we're not doing any riding or anything, so it's not going to be dusty or nothing bad is going to get in there. Maybe some propane for my heater, but that might help it. That feels in there. What are you doing? Spraying gas? Simmer down. Alright. That's in there. We'll get that tightened, the clamp tightened. Hook up the auto choke and give it a ride. I probably should have primed the bowl. Primed the bowl before I put it in, but I'm lazy. So we're just gonna press go and see what happens. That's factory. Probably hook up our go-go stick. Hey, we got 2 people out here hanging out. Say hi to Erica, everybody. Oh, they can't hear you.
You're on TV. You're going to be famous.
Sorta on TV.
Sorta on TV. Better not be watching that YouTube again. And we scared her away.
Come on already! Come on. Those things are always broke. Putting the throttle cable back in. I don't know if anybody remembers how terrible that was. Yep, it's still just as terrible. How did I get it? Just kind of came out. Remember, everybody? Me too. I don't want to mess up anything. We're gonna give it a little whoop and a little whoop whoop with very weird ways. That's what did we use last time? Oh, the Intimidator. I don't remember that. Oh, that's in. That looks like it. Yeah, I told you. Get this screwed on. There we go. Boot. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Get that back. I probably should have put you guys over here, huh? You're just watching me just talk to myself, basically. La la. I like turtles. Come on. I can't see anything either. That makes you feel any better? Probably doesn't. Come here. Ooh, that's helpful. things. I need a squeezer. What are those called? Not a wrench. Pliers? Pliers sound good.
I like squeezer.
Anybody got any? Borrow a pair? That should work. There we go. Hear that? It went bing. Yeah. Alright guys, plug in some fuel. That'd be helpful. This green guy goes right there. Don't go off of that, you'll blow up. You know what we should check, guys, before we go on? Actual good show we do. Let's make sure when we hit the gas, we actually get gas. Let's try that first. Woo! No, gas is coming out. Good job. Check that. It's all over my face. Gas, vents, auto choke. Hook that bad boy up. Slow and steady. It's slow. Ouch! Okay. We're hooked up. We got that. We got that. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna hook up the battery and make it go faster. What is that called? What is it called? Battery enhancer. You pick a thing for it. Call it whatever you want. There we go. Bam! We're gonna put it on Super Boost. Super Boost. Take this off it. Keys. I hide them. That's security. We got lights. It's on the. It can spark now. Gas got a lot of air in it. I don't know why. I don't think it's filling up proper. Could be this filter's clogged. I don't know. It should be going vroom vroom. I don't see any leaking gas or anything. I say we cheat. I don't know if you guys know this. Car cleaner is extremely flammable. Flammable? We're going to open her up. Spray way too much in and give her a go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Told you we're going to cheat. Know what's going on. So we know it runs. I think it's bad carb. Probably that little brass piece we missed. Probably. Maybe we put something together on? That was a very difficult task here. Oh my goodness. We know it runs. That's good. That means smart. Just no fuel. What's up with that?
I've hit a point. I need your help to finish the tree.
Okay. Woohoo!
Oh, that sounds nice.
You can't hear it very much, but it's definitely running. It doesn't want to. It doesn't know why it's running. It's very angry about it, but it's running. It doesn't like to run. Guys, it's going. All right. Yep. I don't know if it's leaking something. Yeah, I think it's leaking something. It's really angry at me now. I might have to get back in there and clean up the idler. Yeah, see how it comes back down? Might have to get a rebuild kit for it. Usually that ultrasonic brings it right back. Yeah, it's going nice. Nothing. Oh, hey! Maybe it just needs to run for a while, really get cleaned out. Is my guess. So we're gonna let it run for a little bit. Alright guys, we got it running. Maybe I'll put everything back on and show you guys that part, but I'm gonna end it here. Maybe make it a two-parter. Alright, have a good one. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do a speech. As you can see, it is now running. The big thing was getting the spark going. And remember that was let's shut it up. The big thing was the CDI. It was an AC CDI they put on here and then miswired it. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And then once we got that going, we cleaned up the carb and shot some carb cleaner in it, and it started right up. So very happy. Super excited that it's running. We got another one to do, but I want to get this one wrapped up as well. Again, it's probably going to be a two-parter. But I'll be putting it together later. There's some breaks in the plastic and stuff like that, and I want to make it look good. So if you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell button. That reminds you to watch, I guess. And have fun. Hit the like button as well if you had a good time.